Okay, so today my goal is to walk you through our annotation strategy again. So we're going to start with a question. It's a question regarding the acts. So I have a timeline of the acts right here. What I'm going to do, my first step in the LAFO method is to label key terms, events, or places, or people. So I'm going to go Sugar Act, Stamp Act, Townshend Acts. What is the primary reason Parliament passed these acts? Parliament would be another. Then I'm going to go through my answer choices right here. A, to promote the growth of cottage industries in the colonies. B, to encourage foreign trade, colonies. To recover the cost of defending the colonies. That might be important. To fund the establishment of the new colonies. Okay? So, then I walked through and I defined to make sure. So this was a tax on sugar. This was a tax on printed goods. This was multiple things. So I'm going to try to rack my brain to see what I remember. I remember, you know what? I'm going to be honest. I don't remember. So I'm not sure, but I know acts mean tax. Okay? So now my A. I did my A, which was to annotate, which was to define all of those key terms. I'm going to go with these key terms. When I think Parliament, I think Britain. Trade, to me, is money. And the colonies, I think 13. Now, I picked this word because it sounds kind of unusual to me. When I think of defend, that makes me think of fight. When I think of fight, I think of war. Okay, now we're going to hit our F, which is to find the terms that are not correct. So I go back to my answer choices for this one, and I look to promote the growth of cottage industries. We have never talked about that. That's a bad choice. To encourage foreign trade with the colonies. What makes this a bad choice is Britain would never want to encourage foreign trade. They want to encourage trade with Britain. So that's a bad choice. To recover the cost of defending the colonies. Did we defend the colonies? Yes, we did in the French-Indian War. Okay? So for right now, I'm going to circle. And then to defend the establishment of the new colonies. We haven't talked about establishing new colonies, so that's bad. So I recheck my C to go, did Britain in fact, so here's my tie-in, which is crucial. This is how I annotate and explain to my teacher where I got. Did Britain in fact impose taxes because of the war? Are these directly linked? And the answer is yes. Britain was broke because of French and Indian War. I'm going to abbreviate. So, king taxed colonist. So, just to reiterate, my L, I circle key terms, etc. My A, I annotated by defining said key terms. My F, I found the incorrect answers and marked those out. And then my A, I tied in my two concepts and I explained it in a one-sentence form to make sure that I knew the answer. There's the key to your successful annotation strategy.